This is what all my Uncle Charles makes at his shop here. He's got a custom machine shop here that makes different kind of machinery from scratch. Everything you see on that wall, they pretty much build here. And the machines make these different kinds of stuff, like these bends and what have you. And then they're all a little different, but they all make coils. They make the machines that makes the coils to build radiators and different things like that. Pretty neat, ain't it? And now he's in there making me a spear point. Great White Hunter from Never Never Safari. Got my spear made today, like I was telling Neo 12209 about. My spear point, I went and had it machined. Seen clips of us working on it right there in the first part of this video. I didn't get the actual part of us putting it on a lathe because I even started on it before I got there, so I didn't get to try it to get into that video. But the guy in the video you see is my Uncle Charles. He owns that machine shop we were at, and he's really good at machining and doing machinist. And he's pretty much like my research and development department for my crazy ideas that I come up with. And he helped me build this spear. He machined it with a lathe, and he threaded it. This is actually a threaded spear tip, so if this tip gets damaged or broken or anything, I can unscrew it right here. I still have my regular spear. And then I got a little bolt here that threads these two together so I can interchange these spear tips or whatever I want to do. We were talking up there today, we're talking about maybe cutting this tip off and get it to where we can screw a broadhead into there off an arrow. That way if this tip here for some reason doesn't hold up like I want it to, I can interchange broadheads off my old arrows and what have you. And I can use it like that. But this is just a regular piece of steel. It's shiny because we laid it with that metal lathe and it's you know, been machined down. But I think the next one we build, he was talking about maybe tempering it hard with, he's got a machine up there and some equipment that does heat tempering and whatever. So we may do that on our next one. We're going to try this one out and see how well it works. And looks like a pretty good spear. It's about probably a little over 6 feet, 6'5", a little longer than that maybe. I got a hole in this end down here so I can tie me some string into this and then hang it up on the tree where I don't have to sit there and hold it. But pretty good spear, made out of solid steel. Got a hex bar on the handle part, kind of like a hex barrel on a gun. And then I got that replaceable tip, so we'll see how it works. I got a pretty good video in store for this here spear. I don't really want to give up too much information on it just yet because I want to make sure it's going to work out before I tell you you're going to do this. And I can't get right. I want to make pretty much how I do all my camo, my shotguns, everything pretty much the same old way. No Walmart or any place. This is actually camouflage spray paint. And we're going to paint this thing flat green first, I think. This will blend in good with my ghillie suit. I'm going to leave this tip down here shiny so y'all can see it better in the video. I'm not going to paint that in, plus it's interchangeable anyway. But usually I just use that flat and I go over it. I'm going to use a brown tan camo pattern. Right now I got tan. I'm going to go ahead and strike this real quick, and then when I get through with this pattern, I mean, all I'm doing is just pretty much like just going across it, just like that, making little stripes on it. So let me stripe this out, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the tan, and then we'll do the brown. When I do this, I kind of alternate the way my stripes are running. One may be going this way, and then the next one goes that way. Back and forth, back and forth. Kind of break up that solid look. That way it doesn't look like it's just a solid chunk or something. Pattern. Kind of. I got this paint here at Walmart. I mean, about $5 a can. It's a flat, not real shiny. When it dries, it's real flat. Doesn't shine, doesn't make a lot of reflection or light reflection. That's pretty good. Get up here a little closer so you guys can see this. Turn my light on right quick. Can't tell whether y'all can see that very well. Paint's still a little wet, so it's kind of shiny. That's pretty much all there is to it. Same thing all the way down. I left the point without no paint on it. But it's my new spear. Thank you guys. Some of you guys probably have a pretty good idea what I'm about to do with this spear in the next couple of days. We'll see. This is the great white Never Never Safari. Stay tuned to my videos and what I'm going to do with this pretty soon. Thanks for watching.